Greetings, brothers and sisters. I, Sheba Amlak, the author of this amazing book, Revelation, the Last Prophecy, reveals the second coming of Jesus Christ as King of Kings, Lord of Lords, the Lion of the tribe of Judah in the imperial kingdom of Ethiopia. When the Christians of Ethiopia crowned Jah Rastafari as His Imperial Majesty Emperor of Ethiopia, they believed they was crowning just another emperor of Ethiopia or another king of kings of Ethiopia. But Jah Rastafari fulfilled the biblical prophecy of Jesus Christ at the precise time Christians was looking for the second coming of Jesus Christ. The preservation of the imperial monarchy of Ethiopia meant that Jesus Christ of Nazareth had an existing throne on earth to inherit at his second coming as King of Kings. The people of earth was most surprised that Jesus Christ of Nazareth fulfilled his second coming in Ethiopia. It is not what people expected to take place, especially in Africa. But Jesus Christ made his second appearance on earth to break the seven seals of God from Revelation, the last prophecy that was reserved in the Bible. Revelation was a sealed prophecy from God and could not be interpreted correctly before the second coming in Ethiopia. At the second coming, prophecy manifested in Ethiopia. At the time, the poor and oppressed black people of Jamaica was looking to the land of the African ancestors. As a result, the Rastafari movement began to take root in Jamaica to exalt the returned Messiah, Jah Rastafari, as King of Kings and Lord of Lords. All over the globe, people became aware of the Ethiopian Emperor Jah Rastafari, whose biblical title was written in the book of Revelation. The Rastafari generation is the first people on earth who showed the obedience of faith to the words of prophecy at the second coming of Jesus Christ to an African kingdom. This is the reason the name of Jah Rastafari was inherited by the poor and oppressed black people of Jamaica, and his name continues to be glorified amongst people on earth. Through faith, the last prophecy came to the understanding of the followers of Jah Rastafari. And that is to say that not everyone can interpret Revelation correctly, especially Christians. The Christian population tries to give their own interpretation of Revelation, but they cannot interpret the last prophecy from God, simply because they have not accepted the second appearance of Jesus Christ in the African kingdom of Ethiopia and continue to wait for the second coming of Jesus Christ. To interpret Revelation correctly is to exercise faith at the second appearance of Jesus Christ as the Emperor of Ethiopia. No interpretation given before the reign of Jah Rastafari can be a correct interpretation of the last prophecy from God. It is written in Revelation chapter 1 verse 7, "Behold, he is coming with the clouds, and every eye shall see him, even those who pierced him on the cross, and all the tribes of the earth will mourn because of him." Now prophecy descends from the heavenly throne of God and reveals the second coming of Jesus Christ as King of Kings in Ethiopia. Every eye in this generation has seen Jesus Christ reigning in Ethiopia as King of Kings, even those who pierced him on the cross and crowned him with thorns. They who pierced him on the cross are the soldiers of the Roman army. It is the Roman nation who religiously rule the earth with the Roman Catholic Church and the Vatican City of Rome. The Roman Catholic Church became the mother church of Christianity in the 4th century to exalt Rome. But the Lion of the tribe of Judah has no biblical foundation in Rome. Holy Mount Zion is the original mother church. All the tribes of the earth will mourn because Jesus Christ fulfilled his second coming in the imperial kingdom of Ethiopia. He kept the promise of his second coming to the earth and made his appearance as Jah Rastafari. He inherited the Amharic name Rastafari, as Amharic is the African language of Ethiopia. But the Ethiopian nation rebelled against Jah Rastafari to remove him on the throne of his glory as King of Kings. His reign in Ethiopia was brought to an end, and he made his exit as the last emperor of Ethiopia. People in general spoke all manner of evil against the divine King of Kings, Jah Rastafari, who fulfilled the biblical prophecy of Jesus Christ in the 20th century. But biblical prophecy continues to manifest on earth, as this is the time Jesus Christ made his second appearance in an African kingdom. All nations enter the final judgment at the second coming to an African nation. The second appearance of Jesus Christ in the imperial kingdom of Ethiopia gives people the opportunity to renew relationship with the Son of the Most High God of Israel. Everyone needs redemption from the false religions on earth. This is the reason Almighty God is revealing the worship of the beast, the image of the beast, and the mark of the beast in this last prophecy. To understand the true meaning of biblical prophecy and the final judgment of God at the second coming of Jesus Christ in the imperial kingdom of Ethiopia, Revelation, the last prophecy by Sheba Amlak, is the book to read. Buy a copy of this amazing book at Amazon.com.